How's it going, everyone? Ace McGabbert here playing NBA 2K19 career mode. Into the cutscenes, looks like we are shooting hoops with our social media manager type person that we met at a local diner. So we'll just get back into it.
Yo, it's your boy AI coming at you from Fort Wayne, Indiana, all by way of China and the Shanghai Bears. What's up to my people out there? What's up, Wei? What's up, Zhang? What's up, Coach? Hey, Corey Harris, I'm coming for you, man. I'm not gonna take it easy on you, but man, we're gonna have a good time, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be good. How was that?
Not magic, but it works. Yeah, it works really well, actually. It's real. It's unfiltered, you know? It's gonna give me something to cut into the gameplay so that people get to know the real you.
Yeah, maybe, but I don't know, man. Like, I don't want to come off like I'm just trying too hard to promote me only. I want my game to speak first.
Your game is gonna speak for you, man. I'm gonna speak for you. There's nothing wrong with having a couple more voices in the room.
Look, hey, you gotta keep your wrist loose, all right? You're shooting too flat.
What do you care how I shoot? You're the one with the game coming up.
I know. Look, one more time, okay? Wrist loose, elbow in. Woo! That's right, baby. Feels good, right?
It does.
Hey, so, you think I screwed up with Nikki?
What, on that date?
Yeah. I think that she thinks I'm nervous around her now since she's a reporter.
Are you nervous?
Be honest.
Maybe, I guess, but, I mean, it's not like because she's a blogger. I mean, I think about her all the time, like, she's in my head, man, like, it's actually kind of nice. You know, it feels right. It feels like something's happening.
Wow. It's the unflappable AI finally getting butterflies.
I mean, I don't know, man. It's just, it's kind of like what Paul was saying about the city. Like, I've had girlfriends before, but I mean, not like this. Something about her just makes me feel like I'm home.
What? We open on the two of you driving through Amish country. You're going through one of those covered bridges. New idea. Yeah, you're wearing those hats and overalls. Yeah. You open it up on the two-lane blacktop. You see those rows of corn going by. She's looking at you, and you can see it in her eyes. You go, this is good, man. I can sell this. What are you doing this weekend?
All right, let's reel it in, Zach. Let's reel it in. All right, let's tell the game. Okay, let's focus on the game.
There's no line anymore, AI. It's all the same brand. You want to get to the next level? This is what you have to do.
Let's keep it at the game for now, okay, man?
That's not enough.
Well, it has to be. Okay? For now?
Fine. Yeah, for now. Fine for now, yeah.
Interesting.
Most exciting part of the G League this year. The NBA is not far away. Oh, AI, yo, check out what your boy said about your boy.
Hey, man, get that phone out my face, Marcus.
No, come on, you're gonna hear about it anyway. I mean, it's everywhere.
Look, Corey Harris ain't the only player in the NBA.
Well, look. It's not just Corey Harris saying it. All of the Lakers are retweeting it. The timing could not be better for me. I mean, I got scouts coming to the stands. They don't want to miss the show. This is like chess. So who's running space and who's head now, huh?
Yo. I don't want to disrupt your flow there, Bobby Fischer, but the scout ain't here for you. He's here for the Flying Dragon.
Please, I would have heard about it.
He's the Heat's new forward from China, and he is knocking on the door of a 48-inch vertical.
You talking about Han Shi?
Huh?
Yeah, the Flying Dragon.
Yeah.
He was on the Jets in China. I guarded him when he played us in Shanghai. He showed me up then, but I know his game now. I can take him.
No. The dragon is mine.
See, this ain't about just showing off some scouts, Marcus. This is about winning the game, man.
Hey.
This dude, bro.
Together, guy. He may be here to scout the dragon. Doesn't mean you can't take his attention. Take it.
Yeah, but I can't beat the dragon by myself. But your game plays specifically to his weakness. So I'm gonna set you up all night, and we're gonna take that dragon down together.
All right.
There you go.
Good evening and welcome Welcome, everyone, to another edition of Mad Ants Basketball. I'm Blake Zuniga, alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi.
Oh, I remember the red-haired guy.
Tonight between Fort Wayne and Sioux Falls.
You know, the big story tonight, it's the matchup that goes back to China. AI will see a
All right, here we go, guys.
face as the Skyforce recently gained the services of the Flying Dragon, formerly of the Chinese team, the Jets.
Get out of the paint, get out of the paint, get out, get out, get out. Oh.
Something out there tonight.
And we'll see if
It wouldn't let me
the Flying
move.
Dragon in person before it gives AI and the rest of the Mad Ants an advantage. But it should be a tough one either way.
It's the matchup that fans of both sides have been waiting for.
Well, you might have seen that article about Marcus Young recently. He's certainly a star in the G League.
Yeah, when you have the offensive talent that Young does and are as driven and ambitious as he is, you're destined for great things. Definitely a name to watch in the G League.
Yeah, one to follow, definitely.
Now here is Tatum. Here's AI.
Yeah.
Close moves to get the 2 points. Well, the Mad Ants were excited to land AI, and he's continued to improve his game since he's arrived.
He has put in work and is razor sharp in his focus. Sometimes a player is a late bloomer, and that might be the case with AI, given how he's stepped his game up.
About a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Randolph. AI with it, guarded by Roberts.
I tried to give it to him, but he didn't take it.
Here's Young. 6 to shoot. Boots over Lee. Good on the 13-footer.
Very nice.
Yeah, I love this guy. You see how he plays. He has a love of the game, and you can see it with how he prepares, how hard he works, the way he interacts with his teammates and players on the other team. When he hits the floor, he is all about the game of basketball.
Ooh,
And
nice.
without a doubt, Sioux City has been energized since bringing the Flying Dragon onto the roster.
Boy, when you add a dynamic athlete like the Flying Dragon, it brings a spark to the whole team. We saw the same effect happen when the Mad Ants got AI.
A nice shot by
Yeah, I tried to help.
There they go, finally able to drop one in on their 4th try.
Calderon, covered by Ducey. Pass to AI. And again, it's Fort Wayne.
Red hot out of the gates, 4 for 4 shooting.
I don't know how I'm gonna get assists to this guy because he just stands on the wing on the edge.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Get that out of here.
And really a big part of shot blocking is timing. AI showing that he's capable of rejecting shots.
With the numbers he puts up, you figure it was just a matter of time. NBA teams have their eye on Young.
Not surprising at all given his burst. The latest rumor is that the Lakers have the most interest in him right now, but a lot of teams could be looking at him late in the NBA season.
Now here's Ducey.
Gonna get this rebound.
Kept alive.
Oh, what? Grab it.
Rejected by Marcus Young.
Oh,
And
no.
gets it back. And plenty of contact on the shot, so the two
That wasn't-
free throws coming up. And the foul called on the Fort Wayne Mad Ants. First free throw is good.
So many great point guards in the NBA right now. Lee, he's got his work cut out for him, you know, if he wants to make it to the next level.
The Mad Ants with the lead. Well, a handful of players on this Mad Ants roster could make the jump to the NBA someday. Howie Carter, not one of them.
Yeah, you know, Carter's a very talented player, but he doesn't have a standout skill that will land him on an NBA roster. He knows it, but just appreciates the process of trying to improve his game.
Now here's Jennings. Pass to Evans. Benjamin. They set the pick. Off the screen. Misses.
Oh,
off
that was
the
too
left
far.
iron. And it's the
Come on,
Mad
he's running
Ants
the
with
lane.
ball.
The one thing with Coach Keller is that
Yeah.
he can pack more than just
All right.
basketball knowledge to his players.
Absolutely. Coach Keller is of that vein where he wants his players to experience life outside of basketball, to be well-rounded men in the community. I know it's something that the players get behind and appreciate from him.
Yeah, he's just such a great coach on and off the court.
Now here's Lee. Pass to Benjamin. Here's Barton. He's guarded by Grace. Now Benjamin. And here's Troy Lee for three. Another shot. And Evans with the layup.
Wow.
Staying active, competing
I
on
thought
the
I even
boards.
got the block
Handles a
there.
terrific play.
Now Grace. He's guarded by Lee.
There we go.
AI throws it down. The way that AI
Respond.
has come out firing in his first few goes with the Mad Ants, there is talk that he could garner NBA attention.
Exactly, Blake. If he keeps performing like he has and doesn't slip up, you have to think NBA teams simply can't ignore him. But, you know, the one thing is he can't get caught up in that. Just needs to go out and keep improving his game.
Take it day by day. Madison, guarded by Jennings. Pass to AI. Puts it up from 7, and it's good.
Nice.
Off the glass.
Huge advantage.
Just play this
for them
low post
already.
game all the
Total
time.
control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely. That is such a careless pass. You got to keep your head in the game.
Somehow I got to get these assists in here.
Tatum outside. Knocked away. And a
Well, that's not how to do it.
fast break. And slam dunk
I couldn't
by
get
Han
back.
Chi. And Flying Dragon coming over from China, just like AI on the Mad Ants did.
The two, they had faced off against
Look at
each
that.
other, had some
You're
great
welcome.
battles from what I've heard. And maybe that will carry over to this side of the Pacific.
Well, we can only
What
hope.
just happened?
Roberts
Oh, get it out of here.
with the block. Tatum outside. Pass to Calderon. AI high post.
See, I'm trying to get them involved. They don't do nothing.
He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And he makes that one.
Just talking with AI and the rest of the team, you get the sense that AI has really started to find himself on and maybe more importantly off the court. Having a few games under his belt with his team has put him at ease, and the results are visible on the floor.
From the baseline. And that one's good. Han.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end.
12 points,
trying to
jeez.
will them back.
Tatum. Han defending. And the dunk
There we
by
go.
AI.
When he has a night like this, it's very hard to imagine AI won't be playing on the NBA stage very, very soon.
Sioux Falls with the ball, trailing by 13. Roberts with the screen. Off the screen. Count that as his 7th field goal in 10 tries, and that's 70%.
Jeez.
Well, you figured out it was just a matter of time before the Flying Dragon came over to the States. The numbers and performances he put up in China were absurd. And you just know that a team was going to take a closer look at what he could
Oh
do
no, that
over
was
here on
bad.
this side of the
Hey,
ball.
it worked.
And AI gets it to go.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
There's
Right.
the screen. Outside Han. Pass to Ducey.
Gonna get defensive. There we go.
And
Oh no.
look at that dunk.
Damn, baby.
Oh, man, that was off the Richter scale.
Outrageous move, but that's what he's known for. The Flying Dragon giving us a show.
And here's Tatum, covered by Ducey. Back to Tatum. Now AI. Pass to Calderon. Shot clock at 5. AI. And the
Boom.
dunk by AI.
Shove that guy off me
The
even.
vertical of AI. Good to know he can
Get
get
back,
up
get back.
when he needs to.
I don't know how I'm getting. I'm trying to pass to this
Now
guy, and
here's
he's not
Han.
even trying to shoot.
Over Tatum. And so we wrap up the first half. Mad Ants out in front. They lead by 13.
I don't think I'm getting this extra goal here.
As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started.
I'm thinking
look at
more of the
AI
same.
in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well,
That's
I think
right.
it'll be important to see if they can slow him down in the second half here, because so far they haven't had any answer for him when he's down on the block.
Yeah, maybe mixing up his looks, bumping him out, front him, double down, anything to throw him off his rhythm.
Triple him. You know, they've been extremely efficient
Triple him.
and effective
Nice.
getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean,
Get
we're
back.
seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Well, you can't help but notice the raw athleticism of
Oh, what?
Flying Dragon. Can just blow by anybody.
Yeah, Flying Dragon's leaping ability is what jumps out at you, but he's very shifty and flexible, and he has a fantastic first step. One of the best athletes in all the G League.
It's such a treat to watch.
That's in. Coming
There
off
we
an
go.
assist
I thought I was
from
going to dunk it,
Marcus
but
Young.
that'll work.
I mean, they're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed
Oh.
from within.
What?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Throwing it down.
That's not cool.
You don't get the name Flying Dragon by staying
Oh,
on
come
the
on.
ground. He is sporting a 48-inch vertical. You combine that leaping ability with his height, and he might be one of the most feared aerial artists in short time.
Pass to AI. Tatum outside. Screen by AI.
Please give me that assist.
Good by Tatum.
Oh,
Tatum teaching a lesson to his teammates on how to use a screen. That's a play that all young players.
so is that what I got to do? I got to pass it to him
as
and
you
then
said
block
with
him
Flying
quickly?
Dragon, 48-inch
set a
verticals
pick,
are
I should
something
say.
You just don't see.
No, you really don't see that too much. And to be able to get up like that with the frame that he has, there is nobody who can leap like that on this level.
Here's Carter. He's got 10. Pass to Madison. Boss with it. AI inside. Covered by Evans. Bucket is good.
Just
Yeah,
do
I
that all
think
game.
AI did some work on his inside game during his time in China. He's looking very confident in that area.
Roberts with the screen. Now here's Starks. Now here's Roberts. Covered by Boss. That shot off. The Mad Ants go the other way with it.
A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well,
There we go.
rebounding has been a big key.
I need
asserting
practice
their
at free
will,
throws.
and
I'm
they
going to
take
miss these, though.
control.
Let's see if we can. Oh, whoa. The screen is shaking. Oh, that was.
He misses the free throw.
And you see
That
how
was
hungry
terrible.
AI is. He wants to prove he has what it takes to perform
There
at
we
the
go.
next level.
Now Starks. Here's Hahn. Here's Evans. And a good offensive board, and he gets
I was
the
trying to.
I was
Whatever.
never that good at math, but this math is simple. Get the ball to guys where they have the best chance of converting. And for Evans, that's got to be the painted area.
You know, road life in the G League, it can be
Come
rough.
on.
Getting wins as an away team, it's no easy task. This travel isn't as easy as it is in the NBA. A lot can go wrong on the road, and it feels like everything is stacked against you at times.
All right, we're going to block the dragon this time. If he comes in here, we're getting him.
Here's Hahn. 18 points for him. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. And we're getting underway in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. Pass to Tatum. And here's Randolph. Here's AI. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
Oh, yeah.
Nice mechanics on the shot. AI is very gifted at cashing in from these in-between areas.
Here's the pick. Roberts with the screen. now splitter. Bangs home the
The arrow was for me to guard that guy. I don't know what Tatum was doing.
All about doing what he can to do to get wins.
Down low. AI.
Yeah.
AI throws it down.
He's been ever present in the paint today, getting so many of his points from in tight.
And so here is Sioux Falls. Pass to Roberts. The shot will not fall.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team, and that 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Not to mention
Nice
what it says on the
putback.
scoreboard, they're really pushing them around.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No
Need to
luck
get
needed.
30.
It is
Need one more
working for
bucket,
sure.
at least.
5
Oh.
of their last 6 field goals, they've come from inside the paint.
A nice shot by
What
Hahn.
What
One
a
of the harder
block
things for a young
attempt. That was
player to
funny.
develop is a rhythm in the catch and shoot game, but Hanchi is looking solid right there.
Here's AI. Hits the jump hook.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure
I've
off
made
the
all of them in a
perimeter
row.
guys.
Great point.
Here's Hahn. No good with the elbow jumper. Here's Tatum. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for him.
Well, you might remember Paul Tatum had some time in the NBA, and there's a chance he can make it back. A few good performances at the end of the season, and there's a chance he gets called back up to the NBA.
And with Tatum, as you said, it would most likely be his last chance on making an NBA roster.
And even though he isn't the youngest player on the roster, he still has the makeup to help an NBA team for a stretch run. If he gets
There you
hot,
go.
he could end up a 12th man on a team looking for a veteran presence, but he has to show that he can still be an impact player by putting up numbers in games like this one.
Jennings with it, guarded now by Daniels. And
Nice.
the basket by Jennings.
Rugged screen set there, and the defense didn't even try to fight through it.
4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it.
Shoot it.
Tatum, Barton defending. Screen by AI. Pass to Daniels. Here's Gonzalez. Here's AI. Plenty of
Oh,
room
he's
to
got
knock
that-
down the shot.
Got that
It's been
shot
an
down.
Excellent performance from the field for him.
And so here is Sioux Falls.
Yes, 100%
Jennings with
on
it,
shooting,
out to the left
except for
wing.
free throws.
They set the screen.
Oh, I thought it was going.
Now Benjamin. Lays it up and
That's
banks
my
it in.
fault.
Fantastic pass. He made that very
Overcommitted.
easy bucket with that setup.
Here's Fort Wayne. Pass to Trigg. Tatum. Deflects
get
the
it.
pass. Here's AI. Buries it down
Oh,
low.
yeah.
They built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
No question about it. He's hit everything he's looked at.
And just give him any bit of space and it's automatic tonight.
Barton. He's covered by Tatum. Pass to Jennings.
Oh, I thought
Just
it was
5 to
going.
shoot. From downtown. They get the rebound. Barton.
Oh, that
shot
should have been a
good.
block, though.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
AI inside, guarded by Jennings, and that one's good. AI.
Solid work right there. There's a big difference in field goal percentages of these teams in the second half.
And that difference has come about because we've got one team moving sharply, getting good shots, and the other just a little bit stagnant. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, one coach did his job at halftime. The other, not so much.
Benjamin's shot is off. Daniels with it. Pass to Gonzalez. AI with it. Out to Tatum. Shoots over Barton. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Well, at least he
I
scored
don't want to
something.
say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, but he'll shoot 2. It's on Paul Tatum. And the first one drops.
Am I out? Oh, thanks for bringing me back for one rebound.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
Come on.
As every G League player knows, it's a long, hard road to the NBA. But of all the guys I've talked to, no
what
one seems
happened?
more prepared for the journey than Grace. He knows nothing's going to be handed to him, and he's out here to prove himself.
And that's the buzzer. Mad Ants win. They showed a lot of grit to come in here and walk out with a road win.
And coming out of Sioux Falls with a road win, it is no easy task. The Sky First were fired up with Flying Dragon added to the team, but the Mad Ants were able to stay in control and put things away.
And I think the Mad Ants are the type of team to elevate their own level of play in order to spoil the debut of someone like Flying Dragon. Fantastic effort from them.
And some momentum being built for the Mad Ants with this win. That'll be it for us.
I feel like
here
I should
in
make a
South
joke
Dakota.
about
For Tim,
Crying
Brian, and
Dragon.
everyone here, I'm Blake Suniga saying thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.
All right. All right. That's pretty cool how that does that.
Yo, AI.
So, you the big scout that everyone's been talking about. So what you think, man? Am I finally walking?
Look, Coach Keller might seem like he has a bag of marbles in his head, but the dude knows the game, man.
That doesn't really answer my question, but
I'm here, aren't I?
something's still missing.
Marcus Young. Kid can play. A lot of eyes on him, too.
What's with you, man? I try to ask you a direct question, and all I get is this runaround. Like, I don't understand.
There you go. Like the world owes you a spot in the NBA.
All I do is work. That's all I do. And I just can't get a break. That's my problem.
You said it yourself. Something is missing. Don't ask me for answers you already have.
Well, so Marcus has this all figured out, and I don't?
Maybe. Look, I like Marcus' game. I've never talked to him. I don't know him. I do know you. People are starting to talk about you. You're making people's boards. Scouts are looking at you. But there are a lot of other guys out there, too. And what separates you? Why should I pick you over Marcus?
Whoa.
What are we doing right
This
now?
is my teammate, Howie.
I know who he is. His form is impeccable. It's a work of art. The rest of his game is basically rec league, but his form should be taught in books.
You're Big Toonie, right?
I am.
Why isn't my hand going through you like it does with other ghosts?
No, nope. We're not doing, nope.
The point is that you're close. Just one missing piece.
He did say that thing about my jumper, right? I didn't just dream that?
Who raised you? That's what I want to know.
Oh, because I'm going to make my future children so sick of that story, it's going to be great!
That's pretty funny.
Listen, I want you to start selling what Marcus Young is going to be 6 months from now. Then they're going to turn around real quick. Exactly. See, you and I are going to do great things. Watch. So I'm in Texas right now. We have one more game against the Vipers, but then after that, I want you to... Yeah, I'll call you back tomorrow. I didn't hear you.
It's your room, too. You can take a call.
Yeah, but I just didn't want to take it in the hallway because everybody would hear, be asking, like, Marcus, what's going on, you know? You know how it is.
Yeah, man, I get it. Yeah.
Only a matter of time.
All right, well, you know what? I'll let you get back to it. And I'm sure you got a few more phone calls to make.
Nah, I got too much energy. I'm about to go get a run in. You can take the room. Plus, you look real tired anyway.
You know, there's more to this game than taking the last shot and getting your numbers. Corey Harris taught me that.
Oh, really? Tell me more. Were you guys on the beach, under the stars?
Man, go take your walk, man.
I met plenty of people like you, AI.
You know nothing about me, bro.
You think you're special. You think the whole world revolves around your thoughts, your feelings. I got a family, and people counting on me just like you. There's 491 players in the NBA. Most of them, like Corey Harris, like blue blood, so everything was just handed to him. The rest of us, we down here, we gotta fight for the few spots that they didn't take. So if the only chance I have is by stepping over my competition, I'm gonna do that by any means necessary. And right now, that's you. You better believe if I gotta go through you, I'm gonna slice you right down the middle and clear that path.
Doesn't have to be that way, man.
It does have to be that way. And you know it. Even though your little girlfriend downtown got your brain off.
Don't you dare bring her into this.
Whoa.
Don't you dare talk about her.
Whoa.
Don't you dare.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I touched the nerve.
Keep talking, man. I dare you. Keep talking.
Hey! Hey! Knock it off! Knock it off, guys! You lay one hand on him, and you're benched against the Vipers, okay? You too, Marcus. I'm serious. I don't know what started this, and I don't care. It ends right here, right now. You got me? Do you got me?
Yes, coach.
Yeah, coach.
Come on, guys. I came up coaching high school volleyball, okay? And those kids never gave me this amount of grief. Not once! By the way, it's a very complicated sport. Don't know that I ever fully got it. That's beside the point. Get your gear. You're rooming with Howie now.
Oh, dude, awesome. Yeah, we just gotta get you some earplugs.
Oh, Howie, do us all a favor, dude. Go to the drugstore, get one of those nasal strips, staple it to your nose.
Well, no, Doc says it's hereditary.
It's not hereditary, dude. I'm telling you, okay? You have a serious medical condition. And the rest of you guys, why don't we try to act like adults, okay? It's clearly hard for us to behave like basketball players, so let's just be adults. All right, let's go, guys. Let's go hit the showers.
A 9-year-old Metro girl has a new lease on life thanks to surgery at the hospital for sick children. Tracy Hooper was given the liver of a 9-year-old accident victim in a 4-hour operation. Hooper is in critical but stable condition, normal after such an operation. Her condition will be monitored for 72 hours to see if there's any sign of organ rejection. Rick Manson's World Motion Tour is over, and what a success it was. Manson skateboarded across Canada in 11 months, raising over $14 million to fight heart disease. He covered over 5,000 miles, averaging about 100 miles per day. Manson says he wants to thank all who donated to his cause and wants to remind us that even though his journey is over, the battle against heart disease must continue. Tom and Harriet Banks are the lucky winners of this past weekend Super Lottery draw. The pair came forward to claim an $11 million prize.
Hey!
To face the media.
Oh, it smells like exhaustion and sadness in here. You're lucky I got some medication.
Why does this look like something I need an alibi for?
I know how you get hard on yourself, okay? So I was walking back from the pharmacy, anti-snore strips in hand, when I ran into this guy in the alley. And he looked tweaky, but he knew a guy who called a guy, and BAM!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, pretty sure fireworks are illegal here, bro.
Not when we're 5 miles from the Mexican border.
Somehow that makes them sound more illegal.
Will you relax? Fireworks are legal within city limits, and since we're in the middle of nowhere, you can lighten up, my friend. By lighting up. What do you say?
Nah, man. I'm gonna stay in and get some rest tonight. I'm sorry. Hey, but you go, okay? You have fun.
Come on! I'm only gonna ask one more time.
Okay. Ask me again.
Come outside and light some more fireworks with me.
No.
You'll change your mind.
Okay.
You will.
Have fun.
The annual Hidalgo Rotary Club dinner. We hope to see you there, cowboy. For those of you who like tacos in the Rotary Club, this is a no-brainer. That's the Hidalgo Rotary Club Taco Night fundraiser, cowboys and cowgirls. Next
on, man.
Oh.
Quiet down.
I'm not any louder than the fireworks are gonna be.
Look, I'm just trying to make sure the coach doesn't notice us. I'm already on thin ice.
Let's be honest, man. We played like garbage tonight. We were uptight. We were stiff. The road's getting to us. For the good of the team, man, you need to chill.
Right.
Blow
Listen,
off some steam.
I'm having a great time. I just want to make sure I keep having a great time by not getting caught.
Oh, well then. Here's a big old double shot of good time right here. I'll light one end, you light the other. Amen. Let's not hit the bus.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I told you. Oh, I think I'm in love.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Oh.
Howie? Yo, Howie?
Oh.
Howie. Yeah, I think it's time we,
Yeah, we're inside.
Okay, let's just say that this didn't happen.
What didn't happen?
Nothing happened.
Run!
All right, everybody, listen up. Unfortunately, fire department says the cause of this fire was most likely fireworks. Some kind of projectile. Pow! Okay, and I'm especially bummed because I lost all my cool clothes in the fire. Now the fire department has to go inside the building and make sure it's all safe for us before we return. And guess what? That's time we don't have. That might take all night. Howie.
Huh? Well, yeah.
Did you go to the drugstore?
No.
Get those breathing strips like I told you?
No. I mean, yeah, yes. Breathe and clear, sir.
All right, good hustle.
Thanks, Coach.
The rest of you guys are gonna hustle onto the bus, and I'm gonna try to figure out who started this fire! What kind of basketball team burns down their own hotel? Onto the bus.
So funny.
Everybody.
You can't leave me hanging like that.
Wait, what you mean?
Come to our game against... That's all you said.
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. I meant our game against the Memphis Hustle. It's our last road game, the Classic. Playing in the old school gym in Nicetown.
Yeah, I'll definitely be there. Can't wait to see you. What's wrong?
Nothing, just, the road, this game.
You're on the right path, AI. The bigger vision, it's there.
Yeah, that's what Big Toonie kept saying.
What? Big Toonie? That's like seeing Bigfoot or Einstein and they had an encyclopedic knowledge of the Euro step. You met him?
Yeah, I actually met him a couple times.
Okay, and this is the first time that you're telling me? This is the first thing we're talking about when I get into Nightstown. All right, get some sleep.
Yeah, that might be a problem.
How come?
Well, there was a fire at the hotel.
What? Are you okay?
Yeah, everyone's totally fine. It's just, just a crazy accident. But, we sleep on the bus tonight, so never a dull moment.
All right. Getting more team interest. All right, that's going to do it for this round, guys. This is NBA 2K19 Career Mode. I'm Ace McAverage. See you guys next time.